Hey, good afternoon from South Perth. I've just been down to the village, so it's Tim Slack, Football Vagabond, back in Perth after travelling around China for over 2 weeks. And I've got to say, what a fantastic place China was. I can't wait to go back. It was absolutely unbelievable. It was so much above my expectations that I'm just sort of blown away, absolutely blown away with it. And probably more blown away with China than I am with the English Premier League at the moment. Anyway, that's the topic. As you know, I do these vlogs and talk about my opinion about football and the state of the game. And yeah, the state of the game here in WA is dire, it's stagnant. And anyway, I'm not going to get stuck on that. We're just crossing the road. I'm not going to get stuck on that one because there's not much positivity there for me anymore. So anyway, that's going to change. I'm not going to stay in Perth knocking myself out for no reason. Anyway, so what about the English Premier League? Big Ange is back. So Big Ange, what's he going to do at Tottenham? What's he going to do at Nottingham Forest? Not a lot. I think he's going to struggle. The only way it can happen for him, and I hope it happens for him, is that he's got to hit the ground running. He's got to get the team winning right away, because I think what will happen, this is my opinion, I know the Greeks might think different, the Greek people might think different, but if he doesn't get the fans on side and the fans start to go against him, then he'll have an experience that he's probably not had before. Because they're in the Midlands, and originally I'm from Manchester, the Manchester area. So Tim Slack, ex-professional player, travelled around the world, 43 countries now, China my 43rd. Played professionally up in Malaysia and semi-professionally around the world for over 11 seasons. Played until my 37th year and got paid. So yeah, I know about playing the game, also know about coaching the game professionally. I've coached thousands of players, thousands upon thousands, upskilled thousands of coaches as well for different organisations. Worked at Oldham Athletic, worked at Oldham Athletic, should I say, a School of Excellence. Young James Tarkowski came through. James Tarkowski, Everton captain, tremendous player, tremendous professional, and not so many games now for Everton. And 2 England caps as well. I also played with Platty. I'm jumping around a bit, but this is how it works. Played at Platty, David Platt, who was at Man United. Eventually got released by United, went up to Chadderton FC, and another lad who came to Perth. I think I might have mentioned him before, but anyway, so lots of lads from the Chadderton area, good players, very, very good players. Another player, another lad, John Pemberton. Pemby and I, we played together. We played together in Sunday League football. And anyway, Pemby went on to play for Palace. Where else did he go? I think, was it Leeds? He had a really good career. So, yeah, so anyway, that's enough about me. What do I think about Ange Postecoglou? Can he do it at Nottingham Forest? Like I said, I hope so, but I think he's going to find it difficult. I'm not sure if his way of playing the game is going to suit the English Premier League, because this high intensity press, have the halfway line, defend the halfway line, as your not that in theory I don't like that idea, because I've played that way myself. I've coached that way, where better to defend the halfway line than your own goal line. But it does require a lot of highly skillful technical players to be able to not only play the game on the physical side, but also football intelligence. And so that's a tip for today, is as a young player growing up, study the game. You have to study the game. If you don't study the game, it's going to be difficult for you to develop. Yes, playing the game technically, tactically, tactical awareness, all these things are really important. But to have the intelligence to know when to get into a certain position, when to, for example, you know, if you keep running offside as a forward, That's not good. You've got to learn how to look across the line, see where the defenders are. And so certain things that sound pretty straightforward and pretty simple, you have to learn this, called football intelligence. And so has Nottingham Forest, as the players there, and it's not just the 11 that play, it's these days the squad has got to go so deep. And the fact is, Postecoglou's gone in when they're actually in Europe. So the extra workload, extra pressure on the players to perform week in, week out is something that, yes, he'll say, well, I know what it's like because I was at Spurs and we had the European and I got a trophy. So yeah, you know, he can basically talk the talk. There's no danger there, but we'll see. Liverpool look to be getting stronger and stronger, buying. I don't know where the money's come from, but then again, it seems to be, unfortunately, the clubs with the deepest pockets are gonna be the most successful. City have done it. It's Liverpool's turn. Arsenal are there. Chelsea are there. So it's going to be one of those 4 clubs for me who are going to take the glory. And I don't know if City. I think Pep's lost his magic touch. I think he's, yes, that's my view. But when any club that have got a Haaland can win, not only can win games, but can win trophies. So he's the key. If Haaland starts firing up like he has done for Norway, just recently scoring 5 goals, if he fires up in the Premier League again, and it's not that he's ever stopped, to be honest, but he has had a few quiet spells. Injury, that's the thing that could catch Haaland out. He can catch any player out. But if City lose that main target man, then they will not win a sausage. Okay, so really it's a case of the clubs that can actually fill in players, specialised positions like goal scoring positions, they can fill in those positions the best are the ones that win the trophies. So you need the depth in the squad. You need 2, even these days, maybe 3 players for one position. That's how ridiculous it's going. But that's the intensity of the English Premier League. That's the expectation on the English Premier League. And that's whereby if you haven't got that, then you're not winning the trophies. You don't win the trophies, that creates pressure because it's a results-driven industry, and that's it. So 7 minutes now. I'm just going back home, going to get a little bit of something to eat, and then I'm off to the city. Got a few jobs to do, and enjoy your weekend, enjoy your football. May your team win. Let me know who your team is, and let me know what position they're going to finish in the league, what you think they're going to finish, because the season's got a bit of momentum now. Let me know. If anything you want to talk about specifically, then again let me know. And then I think I mentioned it before that young Cody, who I've been coaching, he got his 10th goal of the season. I think his season's finished now. I've not seen him since I got back from China. Not spoke to them. Probably speak to them today. So he's had a good season. He's happy. Mum and Dad are happy, and it's happy days. Okay, so love to my family back in England. Love to friends, past and present. Please tick, subscribe, let me know what you think, good, bad or indifferent. Alright, Tim Slack, over and out. Thank you, bye.